Elon Musk ignites debate on DEI, racial qualifications, and black political representation.
Welcome to Bud News in under 5 minutes, part 2.
And Elon Musk's comments about black doctors. He said, if there are black doctors, we are in trouble from the mistakes that will happen. Is light skin power real? I said it again, but follow me. And I don't know why people hide behind saying DEI when you can just say ninja. But I love Elon Musk, and all he was saying was that the most qualified and most skilled should always get the job. Color doesn't matter. To many, that is the best answer. And Lemon is a prime example of not being qualified. The tactics he tried to use against Musk were embarrassing to me as a ninja. It felt like Mr. Lemon was white and Elon Musk was a ninja. Talk about being an oxymoron. The call for diversity, equity, and inclusion echoes across industries, even in the boardrooms where they still can't figure out how to use Zoom properly. In fact, most of the rich, light-skinned people I've met are dumb as rocks and just use the poor people ideas and call mommy and daddy for seed money and surround themselves with smart people until they get rich and then fire everyone then to lose it all to their wives for cheating at a damn strip club or escort. Don't play with me. It's the American dream. This movement seeks to right historical wrongs. Like that time someone thought it was a good idea to bring back bell bottoms. What a flop that was, but someone made millions per usual. This energy is coming from YouTube in regards to every time the poor, my people, do some horrible things from the ghetto, the comments are always shocker. The usual suspects, like God forgot about the natives and his free land. He gave earth to us to live, and most mark that shit off with flags and sticks. Forget about the natives. Forget about slavery. It was only 4 generations ago when homes were only 8,500, and now you living in your hand-me-down home that's worth $3 million. Talking about those people. Damn, I hope those orbs are real aliens so we can get grounded on this profound planet we call Earth. It aims to amplify marginalized voices and create a more just society because everyone deserves a chance to complain about Mondays. Yet, this journey towards equality is complex, like trying to assemble IKEA furniture without the instructions. It is fraught with challenges that expose the fragility of progress, much like my attempts at baking sourdough bread. The push for DEI has ushered in a new wave of representation in politics. And no, it's not just because they finally figured out how to use Twitter. Black politicians are ascending to positions of power in unprecedented numbers. It's like watching a superhero movie, but with more paperwork. But then you dummies are trying to do what the past hires have been doing for decades, and they making clowns out of all of y'all. In fact, Senator William Blount, Democratic Republican TN, was expelled from the Senate for conspiring of his own accord to have Great Britain to take over Spanish-controlled Louisiana and Florida in order to boost local land prices. 1797, or John Adams administration, 1801, executive branch. The XYZ affair was the French seizure of over 300 U.S. ships and demands for bribes and apologies, which led to a quasi-war, causing the U.S. Congress to issue the famous phrase, "Millions for defense, sir, but not 1 cent for tribute." Real war was averted by treaty. 1798, 1800. Honestly, I can do this all day since the beginning of time, starting with the natives. This is a significant shift. Like when you realize your favorite show has a new season, it signals a potential turning point in the fight for equal representation. And maybe, just maybe, a future where pineapple on pizza is universally accepted. However, this progress is occurring within a system still grappling with deep-seated biases, like trying to teach your grandparents how to use emojis The emergence of scandals among black politicians has cast a long shadow over this progress. It's like a bad sitcom that just won't get canceled. These incidents, while isolated, have been amplified in the public sphere. It's like the media's favorite soap opera, especially the black mayors and politicians are simply out of control. Like my grandmother once said, baby, you're gonna have to work twice as hard as the white man, and you're still always going to be a ninja. Fact proven by the comments I read on YouTube about anything black related. They fuel pre-existing prejudices and sow seeds of doubt about the capabilities of black leaders.